Okay, so how somebody would become more confident really boils down to the belief that they hold about themselves. So whether it's the belief they hold about themselves through things that have happened to them, or to be honest, it's probably more of the filter system that we've come from, whether it was parents, friends, family, school teachers, whatever has gone on in our lives to create, let's say, something that makes us less or feel that we're less than we are. Now, as we get older, we all know that we become more, let's call it confident or stuck in our ways, whatever you want to call it. But confidence is something that we develop as we get older. Now, if we could have confidence from day dot, we are going to be more empowered to be able to make decisions. And I have to say, probably also a great factor here is when you're more confident, you're going to risk more, you're going to do more, you're going to be more adventurous in saying yes to things. You're also going to be in that mindset of I can do anything, or I'm going to give it a go, or more expansive in what you're going to give a go. So confidence is so, so important. I mean, I've had different ranges of people, but I know even younger people that I've coached. The confidence is things that shifts their life completely. Every time we seem to have a problem, it's because their inner belief, their confidence isn't there. It's not strong enough. Because, especially for younger people, they're putting their pure existence and everything that they are in the hands of other people, and whether they're popular, they're not popular, what people say about them, how people act towards them. If somebody is really confident and doesn't need to be liked, doesn't care what people think of them, those people usually have the others who want to come and be friends with them because they don't care. There's more of a challenge. Oh, they don't care. They're cool, right? But it's not. It's just this fact that their confidence inside. Now, it's an interesting thing. And there's a saying that says, show me who your friends are and I'll tell you who you are. Sometimes, have a look at the friends that you're attracting. Are they confident? Are they not? Are you all not confident? Right? Are you all more quiet? Are you all more loud? What goes on? Just have a little look at that. But I have to say, things that you can do to be more confident is really just start to write down or journal. And I find that this is very powerful. Start journaling things that you've done within the day that you feel came from a confident space. So, whether or not it was asking for a pay rise, whether or not it was delegating to another staff member, what did you do within a day that made you more confident? And also, on the other hand, write down what you could have done that would have made you more confident. So if you didn't ask for, didn't delegate because you felt, oh, I better just do it myself, have a look at that and just say, okay, if I had that time again, what would I have done differently? So, okay, you know what? I knew fear had come up. I wasn't confident to ask them. In that situation, what I could have done is ABC. Written them an email. I could have written down 3 points that I need help with. You could have just gone to your manager and talked about it. There are things that you can do to reflect on this in journaling to become more confident. So if you're not confident, just work on it. It's very easy to do, but you need to know where you are and what decisions you did or didn't make within a day to be able to rework it. Because sometimes if we're wanting to do something, make a shift, make a change, we need to be aware of what we're doing that's working and what we're doing that's not working, and then have a plan. So if we can look at what we didn't do well, and in if we reviewed it, how you have that conversation with people, oh, if I had my time again, I would have said this, this, and this. It's the same with this. If I had my time again, I would have done. So by doing that, you're role playing into the confidence. And once you start doing that, it's no big deal. So you're actually practicing and rehearsing for what you would do next time. And then slowly, slowly, you will shift that and change that. And you want to celebrate your wins. And I know that people say, oh, celebrate the small stuff. But I'm telling you now, celebration basically confirms and affirms that you've done something in your brain to cause the pleasure chemicals that flow around. So the more we celebrate, the more we want those things. So that's why it's very important to do that. So celebration also feeds the confidence. Okay, because you're giving gratitude and patting yourself on the back for the times that things have worked. So confidence is so important. Don't underestimate it. Confidence, this is the interesting thing. I do people who, coach people who are very, very good at what they do, whether they're famous for their roles in media, CEOs of companies. They're really clever people. But I can't tell you how many times they may even doubt certain abilities or, oh, gee, someone's going to find me out. Don't know how I quite got to this position. But confidence affects everybody. And I have to say, the most leveling thing is, and this is going to sound really terrible, and I'm so sorry, but it's very true. We all pee the same way. Okay. So, really, at the end of the day, there shouldn't be intimidation by anybody. Certain people can do certain things at certain times, but we've all got skills. And the fact is, if we all know that equalizer of the fact that we the same, it makes us sort of feel that we're on an equal playing field. And therefore, it's about what we do from there. Now, the only thing that I would caution you don't want to get confidence through bullying or confidence through, trying to be too hard with somebody. Confidence can be kind. Confidence can be more of a gentle energy. It just means that you're coming in a beautiful, loving way to say what you need. And so, confidence, boundaries, whatever you'd like to say in that, but there are certain things that go on within us in terms of giving us that true inner belief, the true inner knowing. And we have this beautiful, quiet confidence that doesn't need to get recognition, doesn't need to be liked, but we just start doing from more of an internal, more authentic place that makes that confidence come out. And that is contagious. People can sense it, people can see the groundedness of you. So, confidence starts within, but you can start to do these little techniques that are going to build that up. And honestly, it doesn't take long at all.